Hello everybody and welcome back to our Ghost of Tsushima New Game Plus completionist playthrough. Last time we finished the Sensei Ishikawa tales out here in Umugi Cove and saw Tomoe escape. I assume her ship is probably gonna sail like this towards Kyoto, but I don't know. Anyways, now today we are going to start the Yoriko tales up here. The proud do not endure. Yoriko may have recalled the ingredients for a new poison I asked her about. I should check on her. We'll get hallucination darts, a minor range charm, and a minor legend increase, but that doesn't matter because we've fully upgraded our legend. So let's once again head to Omi Village. Let's see. See, our land and estates are no longer ours. New samurai will be receiving it. I wonder what'll happen to our graveyard. If that'll be changed or what. So this is one of two Yoriko tales. I'm gonna do both Yoriko tales, one this episode, one the next episode. And then after that, we'll probably start doing the Norio tales. I think I'll wait on the Kenji tales till before I go do Yuna's. And we'll do Yuna's last. And then after we've done Yuna's, we'll do the Iki Island DLC. Though I might do some stuff before that too. Yeah, she's up here. This is where we shot the Straw Hats at. The one thing I think I will do is I think I'll switch to the Hero of Tsushima armor from the Ghost armor when we go to Iki Island. The Terrify is nice, but I feel like it's better.
Leaves? No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
The proud do not endure. Looks like we're traveling with Yuriko.
You can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before.
Kubara Haiku.
And he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery.
Yuriko, I need to tell you something. Clan Sakai is no more. Another clan will take control of our estate.
Impossible. Lord Shimura allowed this?
It's the Shogun's decision.
Did the Yarikawa traitors get to him?
Not exactly. It's complicated. My uncle. He's...
Oh, I don't want to hear it right now. Let's just enjoy our time together.
As you like.
Then Sakai is no more and Shimura is dead. I wonder if Lady Hana's clan still exists. Mongols.
Careful. Stay here. I'm right here.
Time to die. There's the crickets that I'm after. I didn't think they could actually attack in ghost mode, or when I'm in ghost stance. Singing crickets, 6 out of 20 collected. 4 more for a new flute melody. I love how, despite how loud and brutal that was, they don't even realize that their advanced force is done. Completely done for. Out of darts. Yeah, it looks like they set up camp right inside of the cemetery. Glad fall damage doesn't erase your progress towards ghost stance, otherwise I would never get it. How many left? A good deal of them. How many now? Enough that I could take him. That guy looks a bit aged. Alrighty. First thing I want to do is I want to go to gear, switch to traveler's attire, see if it vibrates. I can't get the feeling it's gonna start vibrating. But it could just be the crickets are the only thing here. Looks like it.
Did you drive them off?
Yep.
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great-aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
Hopefully they're with a cricket.
Yuriko, do you remember? I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest.
That sounds brutal. So yeah, there's the...
We used to meditate here.
Young master, this is no time to explore.
there's the berserk flower down there.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest. This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again, after the war.
Yes, young master.
Another legend storyteller. Still haven't done that yet, any of them.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
That's funny. Alright. Serene forest. Yeah, carrying water to this place would suck.
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Singing crickets. Alright. Oh, desecrated all of this. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Alrighty. So yeah, these are the spider lilies. We can now start grabbing these from the tall grass.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this.
Oh, right there. These are a little bit harder to notice than the lethal poison because they're orange.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
It's a pretty long side quest. A lot of traveling. Not that I mind, but still, I'm just kind of surprised.
Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazuma-san?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Careful. Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
I figured we'd be trying it out on some Mongols.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it.
Hallucination dart shot by the blowgun sends enemies into a violent rage where they attack friend and foe alike. Right, so far I only have 2, but I can continue upgrading the capacity, and I will be upgrading the capacity. I missed both. Are you kidding me? How did I miss both of those? Am I shooting a statue?
Hey!
Killed the falcon. I've got more than one, I think. You can tell some of these warriors are truly soldiers of the steppes. Two ghost flowers. 10 steel. 4 supplies. Wait, why did I get ghost flowers? Oh, I just liberated the Riverside Farm. Falcon vanish? Looks like it. Alright, well I took out one of them. I don't really know why I bothered taking it out, honestly. I just did. Ooh, Mongol artifact. Wonder why there's no vibration. A psalm. The psalm, or masked dance, is a Tibetan Buddhist ceremony held at the beginning of each year, considered important for exorcising evil spirits. The Mongol Empire gradually took control of Tibet in the 1240s and 1250s. So yeah, there were some Tibetan soldiers, clearly. Not surprised. Learned about there were soldiers from Tibet to Arabia in the invasion force, or from Korea to Arabia in the invasion force. Even if we haven't really faced any Arabians, it's more Central Asians. Alright, I've gotten a good amount of supplies. Just need a bit more leather, honestly.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Not bandits, Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
Man, this really is a longer side quest.
Quickly, Nobu! Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Saka. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Nikon.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
Yeah, it's definitely singing crickets.
The war hasn't touched this place.
For now. Where are they, though?
Do you remember them last night? We pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here. Then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember.
I can feel it, and I can hear the crickets. Compose a haiku! Longer tales, because I guess there's only 2 of them. Reflect on impermanence. I'm guessing that's Castle Shimura up there. I was trying to use L for some reason. Moving mountain, soaring ambition, unbreakable walls. Let's do unmoving mountain. The works of men are frail. Endlessly flowing water, stone abides rushing water. Endlessly flowing water. Life flows into death. Life blossoms and fades. Lords and clans vanish. I feel like that would be big for him at this point.
Moving mountain. Endlessly flowing water. Lords and clans vanish.
I wonder if we can enter Castle Shimura.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
Yet a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit. When you're ready.
Alrighty. The proud do not endure completed. So this is where the episode ends. Next time we'll do the second Yoriko tale. I also got Yoriko's keepsake. Arrows have 15% chance to poison enemies. That's actually pretty useful, but I don't know. I think I'm going to keep what I have for now. So what's the next quest?
Lord Sakai.
The art of seeing. Yoriko says she wants... Okay, we'll do this in the next episode. We'll get the bowman straw hat, minor range charm. Till then.